think I want to become an architect. Amazing, congratulations. So you need to get a degree. How much does the degree cost? The degree costs around £9,000 per year and it takes about 3 years. Okay, but am I an architect after that? No. You need to go into professional practice then for at least a year. So I'll get a job when I graduate? Not necessarily. Okay, but what if I do get a job? Does it pay? Not really. Sometimes these jobs can pay as little as £16,000 per year. Okay, but once I get the professional experience, I'm an architect, right? No, you then have to go back to university. Okay, but I already went to university? Yeah, but you have to go to university again for another 2 years. Okay, and how much does this cost? It's about another £9,000 per year. Okay, but can I call myself an architect after that? No. Okay. Well then what happens after that? Then you go back into professional practice for at least another year. Okay, but the salary's better this time, right? Not really. You'll still probably be working for a pretty low salary. Okay, but after I do that for another year, I'm an architect, right? No, you have to go back to university again. Okay, but I've already been to university twice. I know, and now you're gonna go back again? Okay, and how much does this cost? This can cost another couple of £1,000s depending on where you go. Okay, but then after that, when I complete university for the 3rd time, I get to call myself an architect, right? Not really. Why not? Well, then you have to join the professional body. Okay, and then I can call myself an architect? Correct. Okay, then that sounds good. But you're gonna have to pay a membership fee of £200 every year. Okay. Well, at least, you know, the salary will be good by then, right? Not really. What do you mean? Well, yes, you'll be an architect, but your salary is controlled by your boss, and if they don't want to give you a pay increase, then they don't have to. Okay, well, at least I'll be making a meaningful contribution to the built environment, right?